Welcome back to Alzheimer's with Adolescents. I'm Ally, your host, and Teagan is accompanying me. Let's get right into the podcast. Welcome back, Teagan. How have you been since our last podcast?
Good.
Have you learned anything since then regarding Alzheimer's?
I have. After learning about the basics of Alzheimer's, I went into a deep search and found out so much more.
Very nice. I have a question for you. Does Alzheimer's destroy the connections between nerve cells?
Yes, and it later leads to cell death. This process is very crucial to the human body because it can result in pathological causes, including traumatic injury, environmental toxins, cardiovascular disorders, infectious agents, genetic diseases, and in some cases, death. The early stages of Alzheimer's show that toxin proteins build up into plaques and tangles, which ends in neurons in the hippocampus, causing the cortex to stop functioning. Later stages results show that the plaques and tangles spread throughout the brain, playing a role in the cortex thinning, creating a shrinkage of the brain.
Well, that's right, you are missing a few parts. The hippocampus, frontal lobe, temporal lobe, parietal lobe, and the occipital lobe are all parts that affect memory, vision, language, intelligence, behavior, judgment, and are all damaged by Alzheimer's. This damage can lead to cognitive decline, loss of memory, thinking and reasoning, loss of behavioral abilities, and difficulty carrying out daily tasks.
So what do scientists know about Alzheimer's at the moment? I know my great-grandma has medication she's on, but nothing has gotten rid of her disease yet.
That's because scientists don't know the exact reason why Alzheimer's is developed. Still, they do know the general idea of Alzheimer's is when proteins stop functioning as they should be, causing disruption of neurons, which then leads to many more problems. Alzheimer's is the main type of dementia and can be developed through a combination of ways, including genetics, Down syndrome, heavy alcohol use, and the most common, old age. These factors and more can create changes to all brain.
Oh, so your lifestyle can play a role in gaining or reducing the disease?
Yes.
So it begins years before symptoms start to show, but once they do, common symptoms include memory loss disrupting daily life, challenges in planning or solving problems, difficulty completing familiar tasks, confusion with time or place, trouble understanding visual images, and spiral relationships, new problems with words and speaking or writing, misplacing things and losing the ability to retrace steps, decreased or poor judgment, withdrawal from work or social activities, and changes in the mood and personality. Although scientists have come a long way with medicines, results, and answers to Alzheimer's disease, they're still trying to learn its causes, how the disease progresses, and further ways to treat it. Along with that, they are working on identifying the therapeutic inventions that can either prevent, slow down, or reverse the disease. This treatment that they are working on could be a huge breakthrough for thousands of lives. Wow, that is a lot of symptoms.
Yeah, you're right. That's why we need to start getting a new cure as soon as possible. And we can do that by raising awareness and advocate for new research and improving treatments. Thanks for watching this, guys. See you next episode? Maybe week? We don't know.